All right, guys, this is just a review on the Twin Towers. This is a custom alt brick build. I built this about a year and a half ago. It is, you can see my hand relative to the scale of it, pretty impressive. Don't know exactly how tall it is, but I purchased this off of AliExpress. What I did was I purchased two north towers, which both have the antenna. I made both of the buildings the exact same, and then I made some enhancements, or I guess subtractions, on one of the buildings. Obviously, when it comes to the World Trade Center, the South Tower did not have the antenna, the North Tower did. And so this, I would say, if I can find it, I will. It probably cost me a total of around $120. In terms of piece per, price, it's amazing, obviously, being an alt brick build. You can kind of see the base, the way it's set up. Oh, I don't know why. I didn't have enough pieces to finish it. I don't know if that was a user, like a problem with me. Maybe I lost some of the pieces or what. It really doesn't matter, though, considering some of these pieces maybe not pressed in all the way. But I do remember when I built this set, the issue was putting the fourth panel on, because there's like an intersection that you build up, and then you put that in the middle, and it connects everything together, all four, and then these are all four panels. The four walls are just panels. They're long panels. And it's very repetitive, obviously, building this. You can see the 2x1 brick that's used. But the issue was getting the fourth one on because there was nothing to leverage it with. Now, when I built the second one, it was easier for whatever reason. The first one, it was a problem. You know what? I do have a measuring tape right here, so we can give you like a measurements on. I think it's probably about 22, 23 inches without the antenna. So it's almost 2 feet tall. And it is impressive. You get some perspective on it. Impressive buildings. Maybe not great for like a normal desk. I think the scale would be really messed up for like a normal desk. But just for like a setup, like I keep it back there, and it's in the background. It's pretty nice. It is decently heavy as well. Like, let me display it. And so that's what it looks like when it's up against the wall. It even does have the darker floors, which is the, I believe, I don't know if those are the sky lobbies or the mechanical rooms. It might be both sky lobbies and the mechanical rooms. It's like 2 floors combined as the darker floors. But that is accurate. That is how the Twin Towers were. So, $120. Oh, and the instructions, yeah, they come in a PDF, which I hate. I hate using an iPad to like scroll through the instructions. I like a hard copy or just like a sheet of paper. I did print all of them out, but it is easier just to not print them out, because if you print them all out, it's probably like 200 pages or something. But this was done like probably when I first got into alt bricks, like a year and a half ago, like last year during the summers when I built this. So yeah, that's basically it. And Lego will not make a set like this. Oh yeah, the North Tower, I believe, has the carport, so that's why I have the little carport there. This one I made a little bit different. I didn't add that extra piece, which is supposed to be the carport, or any of the little flower beds in front. It's just a little difference. But the main difference is making sure you don't have, also the South Tower is supposed to have an observation deck on its roof, which I guess that's what that's supposed to be, but it's supposed to go all the way around. Like if this was actually custom built, there would be like this going all the way around as an observation deck. But obviously I'm not gonna build the antenna and make it have 2 antennas, but it was 2 North Towers, because there's not a South Tower. There's just a North Tower that you can buy of this scale. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, so guys, that is the, I mean, this is a bigger scale. By the way, there also is, I should say, there's a giant complex that you can buy that's more pieces than this, that costs more. I've seen it, the price point's like around $330, maybe $340. So that complex, I was kind of tempted to buy just because I think people would be interested, like on my main channel. But it's like $350. If it was like $150, I'd buy it, honestly. But it's a lot of pieces, and it includes buildings 3, 4, 5, and 6, and also 7, which I think including building 7 for like a Lego set is kind of annoying because technically building 7's across the street, and when it's included, it makes it like not a square symmetrical complex, which I think is annoying for like a Lego set. I don't know. But the way this is scaled, obviously, is completely different to something like these. So I would never display all of these. See, all of these are minifigure scale. So you're not going to display, in my opinion, a minifigure scale set with something that obviously cannot be minifigure scale. There's no way this could be minifigure scale. If this was minifigure scale, the Twin Towers, it would be, 200,000 pieces. And it doesn't have to be minifigure scale, but I'm saying when I display them, they're never going to be displayed together because you don't display things with different scales together. That's kind of how I view it. So all of these are just minifigure scale sets. This is a lot less than minifigure scale for obvious reasons. It's 2 skyscrapers, 110-story skyscrapers. So that's basically it, guys. Just wanted to show it off a little bit. And I've had it in the background of my videos, and I do think it looks nice. It's a unique piece. It's like people don't even, like, is it Lego? Well, technically, I mean, it's, Legos are just building blocks. I mean, they're building blocks. They don't have the patent to building blocks. So these are just building blocks, but it's just like an alt Lego, it's the exact same thing. Look at all the pieces. It's the exact same thing. It's just alternative, but Lego wouldn't even touch a Twin Tower set, and if they did, it'd be way smaller than the scale of this. You could say the only thing negative is these are not connected, I guess. But, the way the Twin Towers were anyways, it would have been like that. Let me zoom down. It would have been like that anyways. Or I think it would have been like this. And then the Marriott, like right here. So I kind of like that they're not connected. They're easier to carry separately, and this would be something that'd be very easy to move, like travel with. If I move, because they're just really compact and they can be moved easily, like way easier than any of this stuff. That's for sure. So I just wanted to show it, and yeah, the Lego Twin Towers.